Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Garage Nerds. I want to thank you guys for taking the opportunity to tune in today. And it's an exciting day. We're actually going to get started working on the interior color changes of this project and working on some of the interior work. I can't wait to get started on that, so without further delay, we're going to go ahead and get right into it. So let me give you guys an update where we are. Off camera, I was able to get all of the cleats and stuff put back on the boat. Everything back tightened down here, as you see. Bow lights on. Shine them up a little bit. Cleats are there. Horns painted in there. You go on down. Got the cleat on this side, and then I got the cleat and all the little stuff, all the little accessories on that side. Got this nav light thing put back on. So yeah, I did that off camera, and now today we're gonna get ready and start doing the interior work. So I got everything kind of laid out here. I'm gonna try to come up with a game plan of how I'm gonna go through dyeing this stuff and then what order I'm gonna go in. But we're gonna go ahead and get started on it, and then guys, after that we'll come back and give you an update. Yeah, just come back and give you an update after that. So here we go, guys. Hey guys, we got everything lined up, as you can see behind me, all the seats and the trim and all that stuff that's lined up, ready to be dyed. The first thing we need to do is actually clean everything off. A lot of it has the dust from when we sanded the boat earlier. It still has that residue on. So we're gonna go through, clean everything up, and then right after that, right after the solution dries that we're using to clean, we'll go ahead and start dyeing everything. And this is actually, I don't know if you guys can see this, but this is what we're using. This is a duplicate color aerosol vinyl and fabric dye, and we're going to be using that. It's kind of like spraying it like you would spray paint or whatever. Got the boat all messed up, so no overspray get on that as well. So we're going to go ahead and get into it, guys. I'm excited because this is, like I said in an earlier episode, this is something I've been wanting to do since I bought the boat, and it's about to happen today. So here we go, guys. So here we go, guys. We got the first chair done, and there it is, all painted up. It actually took more dye than I thought, so I ran out of dye. That's the only thing I can actually get done with this. But overall, it turned out pretty decent. Actually, ended up working a little differently than I thought it would. So but yeah, so this first one was kind of like a little learning experience. I think like there I can see where I need to go back up, maybe do one more coat over this back piece here. But yeah, overall it's all right. But yeah, there you go. And then I'm gonna go to the store and pick up some more dye, and then I'll finish the other pieces I gotta do. But for right now, there it goes, and that's the results, guys. here we are where we are now, guys. I got these two back benches done. I think they're pretty good. I don't think I need to do another coat on those. I think those turned out good. Then I started on the rails here. Thing about it is I probably should have put a different color. I probably should have dyed it like a white or some color first, and then put the red on top instead of just going the red directly on. But so far it's turning out okay. It's a little blotchy here, so this is just the first coat that's on. I'm actually going to let this go ahead and dry up, and then I'm going to come back and do a second coat, and then that coat will probably go a little bit more better and a little bit more even than this coat did. And then I think it's going to take a third coat to actually get it to look the same color as my benches and the other two pieces of vinyl that I did. Same thing with the seat back there. I probably need to put one more coat on that to get it looking all even and get it looking the same color as my other pieces. But yeah, this is a learning experience here. I think I thought that I could get all this done with 2 cans of this vinyl dye, and I actually just went to the store and bought 5 more, so total for 7 cans. So yeah, we'll see how this all turns out. But yeah, we'll see how it all turns out. See if it would have been cheaper just to buy me a roll of vinyl and redid everything in vinyl, or this would have been the more time would have saved me more time doing it this way. We'll see. But yeah, so we're gonna let this one dry up, and then we'll come back and hit it with another coat of the vinyl dye and try to make it all even or whatever, and make it the same color as my other two. But yeah, there's the progress so far. I mean, we're making progress. Once this is all painted up, you know, this project is getting towards the point of being wrapped up. So I want to go ahead and get this painted, but I wanted to dyed, I should say, but I wanted to look nice. I don't want the rest of the boat to look good, and these pieces look like trash. So I'm going to take my time on these, make sure I knock them out and do them correctly or whatever. So yeah, guys, here we go, and we're going to go back and get into the work. So what we're going to try to do now, guys, is tackle this dash. I've already cut those 2 pieces of vinyl that we're going to try to put here and here on the dash. So now we're just going to go ahead and try to get those on there while we're waiting on those other pieces to dry or whatever. So yeah, so we're going to go ahead and get started on that. So guys, this is where we're at. I want to give you an update. We got the vinyl laid on the little dash areas that I wanted to cover with the vinyl. We trimmed it up last night, and now we're going to go ahead and start cutting out the holes and putting some of the stuff back together. So that's what we're going to do next. Let's go ahead and cut out the areas that I need to cut out so I can put the gauges and get the steering wheel and all that stuff back on. So we're going to go ahead and get it started on that, guys, and then I'll come back and give you an update. Guys, I just want to give you an update where we are. Did a couple of things off camera, but I got that gunnel rail there put on. I just got those seats placed there. They're not in final yet, but go up, and I think you guys have already seen that, but got that also all buttoned up and everything. And then this is the trouble part. So this is the second seat, and for whatever reason, the dye is coming up with this really flat color. There's no sheen or shine to the actual color of the dye. So this looks like like a dull red color. Whereas when I was doing this earlier, see, I can show you my other seat. So there's the other seat. You can kind of see it has like a little gloss, a little shine to it. And this one's just like a little dull red. So I need to figure out what we're gonna do about this. And this was the last thing that needed to be dyed too. So to have it to dye and then to have it turn out this color. Honestly, I don't know what happened as I was doing. You can see it kind of on this one as well. Not as bad as that, but see like right here where some of it shines and then the other got little streaks of just a flat color on it. So I don't know what happened yesterday. I don't know if it was the cans of dye I was using, or honestly I don't know why it turned out like this, but I'm gonna try to figure this out, take a break from the project a little bit, try to figure this out. The crazy thing about yesterday too, once it started doing this, I realized that for the amount of money I paid on the dye, it would have been cheaper just to buy a new roll of vinyl and just recovered everything. I was trying to save a little time and thought I was trying to save a little money, but we'll see. So I may end up buying a new roll of vinyl anyway, to if I can't figure this out and fix this problem. Yeah, so I may have to end up buying a new roll of vinyl anyway. If I do, that means I'm going to have to recover everything in the new vinyl so that they all match. I won't try to dye the vinyl the same color as the other stuff. So we'll see. That may add a little bit more time to the project. But yeah, so there's the update, guys. Like I said, off camera, I'm going to try to figure this out, see if I can fix this. If not, I'll have to buy some new vinyl, take these seats apart, and then recover everything. But yeah, so. All right, guys, we're going to wrap this episode up right here. I was really hoping we were going to be able to finish the interior stuff on this episode, but as you can see, we're not. The trouble, I actually got that chair next to me. The trouble we're having with this chair just is throwing a wrench in the project right now, so we've got to figure out what's going on with that. I actually contacted Duplicator today to ask them, hey, why would the dye come out with this finish? And two, is there a way to actually fix it or whatever? So I'll wait till I hear back from them. If they don't have a good solution for how to fix it or whatever, I feel like my other option is to go ahead and replace all the vinyl in the actual boat or whatever. Which, as I look at it, it's probably going to be another $45 and another day's of work or whatever. I feel like I can probably knock that out in a day or whatever. The biggest issue is going to be actually taking this apart and hoping that it goes back together the way that it is. But it looked like it was a simple construction. My only concern is when I take these these plates off here, what's underneath there and how did they secure the vinyl down to and everything. But we'll see when we get to that point. Hopefully on the next episode, I'm going to try to wrap this project up. So everything we need to do to correct what happened to the vinyl dye here, if it's some simple solution Duplicator gives me, or if it's replacing all the vinyl in the boat or whatever. We're going to do that in the next episode, as well as get the windshield polished and reinstalled on the boat to finish it up. I want to thank you guys for just tuning in with us and following along on this process. And like I said, in the next episode, hopefully we wrap this thing up and we can be able to get it back on the water. Thank you guys, and enjoy your week, and I'll see you on the next one.